The American Revolution was not only a fight for independence from British rule but also a significant moment in the history of African Americans. Both free and enslaved black individuals played crucial roles in the war, fighting on both the American and British sides in hopes of securing their own freedom. Their contributions were vital to the outcome of the war, yet their sacrifices often went unrecognized. Fighting for liberty, African Americans in the Continental Army. At the start of the war, the Continental Army initially barred African Americans from enlisting. However, as the need for soldiers grew, this policy changed. In 1775, Lord Dunmore, the British governor of Virginia, issued a proclamation offering freedom to enslaved people who fled their Patriot owners and joined the British forces. In response, George Washington eventually allowed African Americans to serve in the Continental Army. Many black soldiers fought bravely in key battles, including the Battle of Bunker Hill, the Battle of Saratoga, and the Siege of Yorktown. The 1st Rhode Island Regiment, sometimes called the Black Regiment, was one of the most famous units, consisting largely of African American and indigenous soldiers. Despite their dedication and sacrifice, many black veterans faced discrimination after the war and were often denied the freedoms they had fought to achieve. African Americans in the British Army. Thousands of enslaved African Americans saw the British Army as their best chance at freedom. The British actively recruited enslaved people, offering them liberty in exchange for military service. Many joined the Black Loyalists and fought in units like the Ethiopian Regiment. After the war, some Black Loyalists were resettled in Canada, the Caribbean, and even Sierra Leone in West Africa, where they sought to build new lives. Contributions beyond the battlefield. African Americans also played essential roles off the battlefield. They served as spies, messengers, laborious, and skilled artisans, providing critical support to both sides. Some, like James Armistead Lafayette, worked as double agents, feeding crucial intelligence to the Patriots that helped secure American victories. The struggle for freedom after the war. Despite their contributions, the end of the war did not bring freedom for many African Americans. While some enslaved individuals were granted liberty for their service, others were forced back into bondage. The ideals of the Revolution, liberty and equality, were not fully extended to Black Americans, and the fight for civil rights and true independence would continue for generations. Legacy and recognition. The role of African Americans in the Revolutionary War is a testament to their resilience and commitment to the ideals of freedom. Though their contributions were often overlooked in history, their impact on the war was undeniable. Today, historians continue to uncover and honor the bravery of these individuals who fought for a cause that promised freedom but did not yet include them. African Americans in the Revolutionary War laid the foundation for future struggles toward equality, proving that the fight for freedom was not just a white man's battle, but a shared struggle for all who longed for justice and independence.